up, y'all? It's your man, D Real, with another session of Be Real with D Real, where edutainment is what I do. Today, I'm going to do some actual edutaining, and we're going to talk about someone who is an actual person that inspired a fanciful person. Let's get started. But before we do get started, I need you guys, the realists who rock with me. And right now, I just want to take the time to give shouts out to people who are consistently rocking with me, like my man AZ Go, May Kent, Grand Madam Tarot, Mr. Ray Smith, D Steezel, Terrell Austin, Theo B, all of y'all, man, that constantly and continuously give me play. And if I left anybody out, I'm sorry. I see y'all, and I holler y'all out the next round, but I'm just saying those are the names I see the most consistently, and I appreciate y'all rocking with me. And everybody else, comment, like, subscribe, and share to the Be Real with D Real page, like folks like AZ Go, Terrell Austin, Grand Madam Tarot, May Kent, rock with me like that so that you get alerts and you can keep rocking with me like that, like they do. And I appreciate y'all. Continue to grow me. If you're digging what I'm shoveling, keep putting that dirt in my bucket. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Much respect and love. Now, I'm going to drop a name real quick because I've been needing to drop this name for a long time, and it's Black History Month, so I might as well do it. Bass Reeves. Yes, it's finna be that type of party. For those of you who do not know who Bass Reeves is, Bass Reeves was a Black cowboy. And Bass Reeves wasn't just any Black cowboy. Bass Reeves was a Black cowboy who eventually became a marshal. But because he was Black, there was a lot of people that was like, I'm not getting ready to surrender to no marshal, and I sure ain't getting ready to surrender to no N-word. Yeah, but Bass Reeves, in order to get his man, because he was also, you know, a very proficient shooter and bounty tracker, he put on a mask so that the folks coming didn't know they was getting ready to deal with a brother. And what a lot of people don't understand, because Bass Reeves was the inspiration for the character that we know today as the white guy who is the Lone Ranger. Number one, they aped that story terribly. Bass Reeves didn't wear a mask like Robin. Bass Reeves didn't wear a mask like Bucky. Bass Reeves wore a mask like this. See, that's how history gets things twisted up. How would a little mask like that hide the fact that you were a Black man? But if you got a full mask like that and a cowboy hat on and gloves and a duster, they can't see that you're a brother. It has been said, legendary, that Bass Reeves once took out 7 men by himself. I don't know, but I know that Bass Reeves' story was legendary enough to inspire white people to steal it. And I don't say that in no mean way. I say it because that's what happened. They stole Bass Reeves' story and turned him into a watered down Caucasian version of himself that was acceptable to other people. That's nothing new. Our culture has been getting appropriated and retconned and changed over the past century, so much to the point where we lose a lot of our history, or a lot of our history becomes convoluted. But I just wanted to say something in a video about my man Bass Reeves and encourage people to go and look up the information for themselves. There is actually a comic book line on Bass Reeves. I don't have the comic handy here right now, but the story in the comic is told by Kevin. I don't want to mess the name up because he's a big fella and he hurt me. Kevin Gravois, Kevin Gravois, the big guy who played the big werewolf in Underworld. Who is also the guy who created Underworld. See what I mean? Everything gets convoluted and we don't get to give everybody their props and tell everybody's history and all of that. I bet a whole bunch of people didn't know that whole universe of vampires and werewolves fighting each other, that's his baby. He came up with all of that. And I'm glad that they give him his role and his props in all of that. I just wish that the folks who did the Lone Ranger would do the same thing for Bass Reeves. Give the props where the props are due. Don't make it sound like it was something that you guys thought of. Kind of like Big Mama Thornton and Hound Dog. Bunch of people don't know. You ain't nothing but a hound dog was sung by Big Mama Thornton before it was sang by Elvis Presley. Appropriation. You know what I'm saying? And it hasn't stopped. But I just decided to take a figure like Bass Reeves and illustrate this point to show you that, number one, we have a deep, rich history that cannot be destroyed, that cannot be changed by as simple a thing as removing history books. I mean, I don't say don't fight the removal of history books. Fight that by all means, but at the same time, understand history is us and history lies within us. And I don't feel like it should be a school's responsibility to teach you, us, we, about our heritage. History, herstory, our story, whatever it is, it needs to be told. And we're going to tell it the way it should be told, not the way people think it should be convoluted and changed. What do y'all think? Speak up for your history. I mean, CRT is a beautiful thing, but at the same time, we need to be speaking up for us as well. Here's what we do. Drop all that in the comments. And as always, I'll be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good to each other.